What is up, everyone? It is me, Joe Winko, your favorite Hawaiian guy, with a new episode of the United States of Joe Winko. So, let's keep working on all those cities along I-65. First, I need to announce the winner of last episode's trivia question, who will become the mayor of my next city, which will be right here. So, my last trivia question was, name all three of the victims from Joe Winko's 2011 Sims 2 slasher film, Jenny's Nightmare, and that was answered correctly by John J. Jr. So, congratulations to John J. Jr. He's already the mayor of Chicago and Huntsville, Alabama, as you see right here, and now he's going to be the mayor of my next city, Birmingham, Alabama. So let's get building. Ooh, nice city. Let's add a whole bunch of trees, because I need to bring up that environmental need. Okay, so we're gonna have to add like a detour for I-65. It's supposed to like swerve in. Because next I'm gonna be making a city west of this one, and that's gonna be Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Then there's going to be Montgomery, south of it, and then Birmingham, and then that's going to be the end of I-65, but definitely not the end of the series, I can tell you guys that. Yeah, I've been down I-65. I only been to it to Birmingham, though. Didn't go further south than that. I wish I would have, but oh well. I don't think it goes through Tuscaloosa. I think you have to take one of those other routes to get to Tuscaloosa. Let me add a few more trees. Alright, it's ready. So, city name, Birmingham. Oops, not the mayor name. That would not have been a good mistake. Alright. Birmingham. Oh, it's spelled the exact way. Spelled the exact way it sounds. Alabama. Let me just double check to make sure I spelled that right. Alabama. You think I should know how to spell this by now? Okay, I do know how to spell it, obviously. Just need to double check, because I don't want to spell any of the names wrong. Most importantly, I have to spell the winner's name right. John J. Jr. So, John J. Jr. Sorry if I'm being a bit slow. I was up all night, so yeah, that's why I'm seeming a bit out of it. Are there more roads leading around here? Oh, there aren't. Oh well. So the interstate isn't going to really do much for this city. It's just going to swing in and swing out. Literally. Alright, so that's I-65. Let me add a cute little sign. Landmarks. God, I have so many. Sign there, and a sign there. I have so many landmarks, my landmark bin is starting to fill up. Okay, yes, it let me build an on-ramp. Awesome. Just in case all the people get bored and want to leave Birmingham. Well, Birmingham's a pretty cool city. I shouldn't say that. Well, even though I don't really know much about it, the whole entire time I was there, I wasn't really doing much. Let me just build a random road going this way. Because they all should be connected by road. Yeah, I know, they need room to expand. Chill. Those little pop-up guys are so annoying. Alright, don't want to affect the terrain too much. Is it terrain or is it terrain? I don't know how to pronounce it. Blame the Wisconsin accent. Okay, so built an avenue. And let's plop down a bunch of money trees. That's how everyone in my city survives. Okay, city audiences. Legalize gambling, check all this. And then taxes, let's bring down low wealth residential, because they'll take, they're more likely to take the public transportation. Bring down this. Dirty industry, let's bring that up. I don't want any dirty industry in any of my neighborhood, in any of my cities. High-tech industry, that's pretty cool to have, so I'm going to bring that down to an ultimate low. Or I could just bring it down all the way to 0, how about that? Agricultural, I'll lower that a bit too. Sweet home Alabama. Yeah, it's not really sweet home if there's no place for the Sims to live. Well, first they have to get their food, so agricultural. Even though a lot of my Sims 2, even though a lot of my neighborhoods don't have agricultural zones. And a large water pump. And treatment plant. Should probably add some landfill zones in too. Ugh, you guys, you keep complaining. I just started building. Calm your tits. Ew, tits. No offense to anyone who has them. My bad. I shouldn't say that. Oh gosh. Landfills. Perfect place to hide the remains of my adoptive parents. That was just a joke. Yeah. Oh gosh. I creep you guys out enough. I shouldn't do that. Alright, so... now let's get zoning. I want the people to be living here. So let's add a couple roads. Throw in the necessities. The United States of Joe Winko necessities. Which include a bus stop in the center of town. And a public parking garage. And some wind turbines. Why can't I put them here? Stupid artificial intelligence. Oh, now I can. Good. And, what else? Large police station. Let me make sure funding is turned up. Oh yeah, 1 second. Transportation department. Let me spruce that up a bit. And elementary school. High school. Hopefully the kids aren't assholes like the ones in Wisconsin that I went to school with. People down south are usually nicer, so I don't think they have to worry about that. I think. I don't know. And a fire station. Large fire station. You never know what's gonna light up. And I think that's everything we need. Oh, wait, no, not yet. There's still more. Gotta add the landmarks. Even though they're not really that as impressive as I was hoping them to be. Not saying, no offense to the real landmarks, it's just the buildings I imported from, they didn't really come out so well in the game. There's only 2 I was able to import from Birmingham, Alabama. I have them in here somewhere, let me find them. As I said earlier, I've been installing so many custom buildings. Okay, the Watriva Tower, whatever the hell that's used for. Right there. And another one is, I think it's the Wells Fargo Tower. It's like they have a version of those in every city. Oh no, this isn't the Wells Fargo Tower, this is the Regions Tower. Okay, time to start zoning some high-density residential. I'm gonna have to convert that into a road. In a little bit. Just let me enjoy this relaxing music first. Takes me back to those days in the Dominican Republic. This music does, not the city. You cannot compare the Dominican Republic to a place in America. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't know much about the Dominican Republic, really. I only lived there, like, when I was living there, I was with my uncle all the time at my uncle's house. Never really got out that much. But it was beautiful. The palm trees and everything. They have palm trees in Alabama, but not this far north. In Mobile, they do. Or Mobile, whatever the hell you want to call it. Gonna have to zone some commercial places too, because Sims are gonna need a place to work at. Oh, I'm also gonna need, yeah, I forgot about that. Water pump. I can only build a small one? What the hell? Shit. Alright. I wonder if the Sims can travel between cities. I think they might be able to. I was supposed to ask about that on the SimCity, Simtropolis help forms. The people there are actually really helpful. They help me with a lot of stuff, like with the building problems and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end up making some of my own buildings for the cities. It won't be too difficult. I did that with, for Charlotte, North Carolina, in my Sims 2 horror movie, Carolina Maniacs, but that was in the Sims 2. But you can import them from the Sims. I can import a building I made for the Sims 2 into SimCity 4 easily. I'm not going to explain how to, because it's a long process, and it wasn't easy learning it. You had to, like, do research and find it out. Last thing I need are a whole bunch of people to ask me, oh, how did you do this? How did you do that? What the hell? Alright, they're asking me to bring down the school budget? Why would I do that? I mean, there's gonna be a lot more kids living here. I usually try to just view it all from one direction. I did not mean to reference them at all. But, like, from... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it again. One direction to, like, this way. Yeah, this way. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so... Gonna have to add some more, wind turbines. Yeah, I'll throw them in. Okay, now the mayor finally has a house. I'll build it right here. That looks nice. Far away from the interstate, so they don't have to hear any noise. I don't even think any of the Sims are going to be using the interstate unless they want to go out of town. Holy crap, there's no cars on here. Oh well. So more commercial zoning. High density commercial, to be exact. I should probably add some bus stops around, too. And, yeah. Let's throw one in here. And another one in here. Oh, gotta dezone one place first. Well, actually, no. I'll just make it into a park. Isn't there a small park I can add? Oh, gazebo. That's nice enough. And some high-density residential. Okay, I do not remember Birmingham, Alabama looking like this. When I drove by it, like, I actually never was really specifically in the city at all. But it was, I remember it being up on a hill, not, like, tucked away like this is. But, you know, it's the United States of Joe Winko. It's not the real thing. I wish it was. That would be really cool. If I was ruler of the United States, I would make things much fairer for people. Let the immigrants in, as long as they're safe and not doing anything bad. So they can take the farming jobs that us Americans, well, that us native born to this country don't want at all because we're too snobby. Yeah, that includes me too, so don't anybody get mad at me for saying that. I cannot be a farmer. It's actually funny, because I actually kind of am part Latino, now that I think of it. Well, no, I'm more Hawaiian. Not Hawaiian enough to get free land on the islands, but Hawaiian nonetheless. I say the weirdest stuff. Alright, let's just move on. Alright, and I can't zone any of that? What the hell? Yeah, because the terrain is fucked up. No, I don't want to drive through this. Stop asking me that. I want to build. This is SimCity, not Grand Theft Auto. It'd be awesome if you could drive like first person through all this, but they'd probably have to add like a... Okay, that is not zoning right. What the hell is up with that? I'll just put a park there. That'll be better. Ranger station? No. Playground? Yeah. Actually, let me tear it down. It's not facing the right way. Okay, shift, home. Oh, wait, no. I think it's... yeah. Okay, there. And I should add in some more parks. No, a bus stop. That's what I should add in. Since the taxes are so low for the poor people. No offense to the real Birmingham, Alabama people. Yeah, that's the reason. That's the only reason why we set the taxes low for the poor people. They're more likely to ride the buses, and if you have more people riding the buses, you get less traffic. At least I would assume so. I don't know. They want to build a church? Yeah, sure. High density commercial. They're gonna need places to work. The poor people are. It's funny. I'm able to build a neighborhood without having any industrial. That's nice. People are just popping in left and right. Just like a married couple sniffing Jungle Juice Platinum. Well, straight people don't use that stuff, so... nah. I was just trying to be funny. I'm not sure if anyone got any humor out of that. But I try. Counts as something. And yeah, speaking of that, they're definitely gonna need water. If only this game would automatically add that. Okay, so they have their water, their agua. I don't know how to say water in any other language besides English and Spanish. I'll have to look that up later. I don't feel like pulling out my cell phone right now while I'm trying to... Ooh, population 1,805! Awesome! Okay, let me see. How are things covered? Large high school... Oh, they're gonna need another high school. One right here. In the elementary school. Now what about for health purposes? Okay, that basically takes a big chunk of land, but I'm gonna add another one here. And, police. Oh, okay, so, almost has the whole area covered. Gonna add another one here. Hopefully they're still able to get to that. This land is so twisted. Wait, can I add a beach? Oh no. No, it's too narrow to have a beach. probably have a bridge connecting the agricultural zone to... Oh, they need a cemetery? Okay, let's put it right by the hospital. Nothing like some dark southern humor. And a school. Okay, let's put that right by the cemetery. And hospital. Okay, even more southern dark humor. I'm not sure if people from the South have dark senses of humor. I don't know. It'd be funny if they did. All I know is that Southerners are apparently, like, really friendly and everything, and they talk in those really cool accents, too. Like Bo from the movie Scare. Oh, and they want a statue. I'll get that later. Alright, there's the statue. And they want another school, a large high school. Gonna put that right there. And a bus stop right here. Okay, so let me see. Rewards. We unlocked a larger water pump. I remember seeing that. Oh, wait, it's not in here? Oh, I think it's, yeah, here it is. Water treatment plant. Oh, that's the water treatment plant. That's not the pump. Here's a large water pump. My gosh. Oh yeah, another thing. People from the South are also religious too. I'm not sure if that's still true in 2016, but, I mean 17, but I believe so. I don't know. Actually, yeah, they are. Nothing wrong with that though. I mean, religions aren't really bad. They don't shame homosexuals too much. I mean, like, I remember I actually was in this religious class because my adoptive parents are Catholic, and they made me go to these religious things back when I was in high school. And I read in my high school religion textbook that homosexuality is not a sin. They just said that they don't know what if it's a sin or not. That's all it said. And I was like, oh, well, that's nice of them. I'm glad they're not bashing us at all, bashing me at all. I hope they understand that I didn't choose to be born liking to shove my penis in a guy's mouth. Okay, yeah, shove my penis in a guy's mouth. I might as well throw that out there. I'm not a bottom, just in case you're all wondering. I say too much inappropriate stuff. I'm sorry. I hope I made you guys laugh at least. Probably shouldn't talk that way out loud now that I think of it. I live in an apartment. If only it was one down in Alabama. Oh wait, maybe maybe it's good that I don't. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I mean, some people can be so backwards. I mean, what people do is just their business. Jeez, if you don't like it, then just turn the other way. I hope no one can hear me. Okay, so why aren't those commercial places building up? I'm just talking off the tip of my head right now. Okay, that pisses me off. Okay, let me just add a road going through it. Now it probably will, since I made them smaller. Oh, and the mayor wants a new house. Okay. Oh, population at 9,700 already? Wait a second. Need to check one thing. None of those annoying... Okay, good. They all have jobs and everything. I feel like I'm just zoning these commercial areas over here for nothing. Why are there people protesting outside my house? Jeesh. Okay, let's build some more roads. And speed it up. And, yeah, that's not gonna... No one's gonna build anything there at all, because the bus stop is blocking the way. So I'll just replace that with a ranger station. Have the Power Rangers living in Alabama. How cool is that? And a bus stop. They better start using them. Oh, they're building up! Sweet! Oh, that's all I needed to add. I didn't know the bus stops made companies grow and everything. Alright, so far there's 10,000 people living here in this... Oh, wait. It's not that small of a space, now that I see it. How's the police protection? As long as they're remembering Black Lives Matter, it's fine. Okay, enough joking, jeez. That's serious stuff. Shouldn't be laughing about that. It's sad how much of that goes on, and they just get away with it. Sometimes I feel like I'm living my knifed movies. I ramble so much personal stuff, jeez. Just build my city and enjoy it. My imaginary land that doesn't exist. Well, it does exist, but not this way. Birmingham, Alabama. Where people are elected the mayors just for answering my trivia questions, right? That's exactly how I'd run it if I really took over the USA. I probably shouldn't talk like that now that I think of it, yeah. Okay, looking good. Aw, love these. But need to add a bus stop. Okay, that looks nice. They need more residential areas to live. Let's have them shack up at the... at the wind turbines. Wind turbines are really cool. I mean, there's this whole field of them along I-65, and I believe it's like either north or south of Lafayette, Indiana. I actually made Lafayette, Indiana in this game. It's one of the small neighborhoods the small cities I did off the record. And they want to add a city hall. Sure. Do. Let's have the police station right by the city hall. Well, another large police station by the city hall. That's what I should say. Does anyone have their... Okay, they don't have water. Okay, I guess I better get that to everyone. Don't want my Alabamans to die of thirst. Alabamans? Is that what you call them? I don't know. Or is it the Alabamnites or something? Or the Alabanis? I hope no one from Alabama gets mad at me. I hope everyone just realizes that everything I'm saying is just a joke and I don't mean to upset or anger anyone. Mayor, it seems like our cemetery... They need another cemetery? God damn, how many people are dying here? Okay, let me throw in some high-density commercials. Okay, yeah, that's good, I guess. Damn it, why isn't it putting the road? Shit, I have to do this all manually? Just listening to this awesome SimCity 4 music. SimCity 4 had an awesome soundtrack. Oh, they want a university? Okay, sure, I'll give you guys your university. And a radio station. Those always end up right by the university. And I should probably throw in a public parking garage. And a bus stop as well. Birmingham. Looking good already. Gosh. Gonna build a road going across this river. Well, a bridge going across this river. And another road. Okay, I can't build a road going that way. Alright. Because that goes into water. Alright, another road that leads to Tuscaloosa. The city I have yet to build, which will be my next city after this one. They need, okay, are any of them jobless at all? Okay, that's good. Otherwise I'd feel gypped, like zoning all these commercial areas and no one was getting jobs at them. Let me add a road. I keep thinking of that annoying woman who was a news reporter and who got in trouble for cursing that guy out. That police officer guy. I did an episode of Joe Winko talk about that today. The industry needs room to expand, whatever. I'll add that soon. Don't want any pollution in my town. I thought I was going to be able to have a town without pollution. God damn it. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Oh, I could just connect it right here. Oh, people are? Oh, people are coming in from the freeway. Okay, so... high-density industrial? Let's do it. If anything dirty, I'm gonna tear it down. Don't want any pollution in any of my cities. The Joe Winko city capital had enough. I had to go in and like tear down a whole bunch of factories. Dirty factories, because I don't know why they were there, because I had the taxes up really high for dirty industry, but they were still coming in anyway. And, yeah, so let's wind turbine it up. And another rule of thumb for you guys to remember, always, 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 I'm not talking about the tampons, in case you guys are wondering. Well, no, pads, in case you guys are wondering. Always make a fire station right near the industrial zoning, because I should make a bus stop too. Just remembered that. Because how the hell are the Sims gonna get there? They're all gonna be driving there, and that's not gonna be good. Alright, bus stop. And a parking garage. And a large water pump. And I should probably add a water treatment facility. Water. It's the root of all evil. Well, no, that's money. My bad. That is so dumb that I said that. What the hell is wrong with me? Spend too much time locked away playing SimCity 4. Well, actually, no. You can never spend too much time locked away playing SimCity 4. Population 22,250. Damn! It grew that fast? God damn it, those buildings are almost as tall as my landmark buildings. Gosh. Yeah, another thing I noticed, when I went to Alabama, it was mostly hippie people walking around the outskirts of Birmingham. That's what I saw. And I was like, holy crap, did I just time travel back to the 1960s? This is cool. Yeah, hippie people are really cool, but they can be into freaky stuff sometimes, so yeah, no offense to any hippies who are watching this. Yeah, they were like millennial hippies. That's like, that's a well, no, it's not a contradiction. What the hell am I saying? That's like that's complete opposite of contradiction, a millennial hippie. Driving around in their Volkswagens, but the Volkswagens back then used to last a lot longer. I remember hearing that that the hippies, when they drive their Volkswagens, they were able to use like carrots to to repair them. Like if something went wrong, they would pull over and they'd say, "Oh, hey, here's a carrot. Let's fix the car." And okay, they want to add another random fire station. I'll throw that. Oh wait, no. I'll throw that in right here. Okay, good. And let's zone some more high density industrial. Make sure there's roads so they can actually get there. And bus stops so someone can give them rides there. Gosh, there's so much traffic. And there really are people coming from I-65. Oh, there's buses going out of town. I wonder if that's just like an illusion or something, or if the Sims actually can travel from city to city. That'd be really cool if they did. I hope they can. Let me just add another... more access to the freeway. And another bus stop here. And another public parking garage. So they can hitch a ride out of Birmingham so they can go visit somewhere else. Like Florida. Oh wait, the roads, yeah, now that I think of it, the roads actually aren't connected to Florida yet. I definitely need to do that. Oh, a casino? Okay, sure. Where should I put that? Right off of I-65. Good enough. That's like the 10th casino that's off of I-65. As if they don't have enough. Okay, it's not letting me put down a... Okay, so... water pipes... Oh, they need plenty of water pipes. Think about adding an airport to this town too. I already have like airports like all over, but it's better if they don't have to leave the city to fly on an airplane. Whenever I'll add one. Just for the hell of it. Small international airport. That airport is not small, but sure, if you want to call it that, go ahead. Where the fuck do I put this? It really isn't small. Okay, I can't fit it there. Terrain too steep. God damn it. Yeah, this will have to do. Whatever. And they take a long time to... Oh, the money trees are in the way. How ironic. Well, I guess I'll just have to build a road around the money trees. And add a bus stop with a public parking garage. And most importantly, a large police station, because apparently a lot of shit goes down at the airports in SimCity 4. It's not nearly as secure as the USA, real USA is. Yeah, I was thinking about doing like a lot of series with SimCity 4. I was thinking of doing like after I'm done with the United States of Joe Winko, I wanted to do I wanted to do Europe next and Asia, like the whole Eurasian plate, and have me be the king of the whole Eurasian plate. Yeah. Get rid of the anti-gay propaganda law in Russia. Yeah, definitely would do that too, but oh well. You know, it's a shame that Russia... It's a shame that they have like so much messed up stuff going on. And by messed up stuff, I mean that gay propaganda law. Why do I always discuss politics while playing SimCity 4? But seriously, it's messed up. They have, Oh, I just zoned a whole bunch of commercial areas, but... Okay, they're building up. And, public parking garage. Let me tear this down. Now you have it. I have it, I mean. And there. Too bad they don't add a hotel or something like that, since there's an airport right there. And I'll build an avenue connecting that. Population 30,000! Damn, they're building up. They weren't kidding. Are the farmers all happy? I guess they are. Look how much space they have, and yeah, and look how much space we have in the landfill zone. Yeah, now that I think of it, I should add in a... Why didn't I do that earlier? Recycling center. Let's add in 2 of them. And a windmill power plant. Well, wind turbine power plant, that's what I meant. And a water tower. So the people working at that recycling plant can get water. Okay, so the efficiency for that is high. Birmingham, 30,000. Okay, they want to create another statue and a super police station. Yeah, let's put that right by the college. Don't want any serial killers on the loose there. That happens enough in my Joe Winko horror films. United States of Joe Winko is not the place for that. As much as I love a good slasher film. Not a real life one, though. As in, like, it actually is real, no story or anything. Well, it would be a story, a real story. That stuff is scary, and it's kind of sad too. I actually remember hearing about one slasher, like it's what inspired the Scream movies. This crazy guy, the Gainesville Ripper. That's what it was. He like randomly killed five people for no reason, and they have like memorials up for them and everything. It is really sad. I wonder if he wore a mask. Nah, I don't think he did. They just add in the mask to make the killers look scarier. Well, also for the mystery, too. But not for Jason or Michael Myers, because you already know who the killer is. Even in some of my Harlequin horror movies, you already know who the killer is. God, they're high on demand for residential zoning. They should be building up right now if it's like on demand. I should add a park. Hopefully I'll have time to add it before... Okay, there. This locale. What the hell? There is a... Alright, I'll build another police station. Oh, they actually using the airport? Air pollution reduce, monthly maintenance costs, max capacity use, lost luggage. Well, that's good. I'm glad they don't have lost luggage. I should probably add some police departments for the, what was I gonna say? For this area. Yeah, the industrial region. Hey, I want people to be safe at work, too. I mean, work is bad enough. God, they're producing, like, so much pollution. Sheesh. Well, not that much, but from what I can see, quite a bit. And they get to live right by the river. Luckily for them, you don't get floods in SimCity 4. You can get tornadoes, but only if I summon them. I don't want to send a tornado in yet. Only if the people are being really annoying, I do. Okay, there they all are, all built up. Population 34,312. Let me pause, and I'm actually going to save and end this part of the playthrough right here. So yeah, thanks so much to John J. Jr. for answering that trivia question correctly and becoming the mayor of Birmingham, Alabama. Make sure to answer the trivia question correctly at the end of this episode so you can become the mayor of my next city, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And yeah, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And that's it, so peace out, people. This episode's trivia question. Who was the first to die in Joe Winko's 2010 Sims 2 slasher film, World's Most Deadliest Trick? Answer this question in the comments. The first person to comment the correct answer will be crowned the mayor in my next city of the United States of Joe Winko. Please also mention the name you want to be listed as. Remember, you must use the same name at all times. That is it. Peace out, people. Also, just for the record, that whole rule that I said earlier about you can't own the surrounding cities around a city you already own, or already became the mayor of, yeah, that rule doesn't apply anymore, so, yeah, don't worry about that at all. I just added that rule in to encourage more people to play, really. But I really hope you guys still participate anyway in answering the trivia questions right, so I could list you as the mayor. So, yeah, have fun.